Hi Leo, this is going to be a quick 15-minute love and relationship reading for you around mid-March, but take this energy and take these messages as they resonate with you at the time, Leo. I often find these readings tend to find us. I will put up a forecast for the month ahead exclusively on my YouTube, so if that's what you're interested in or if you want to see some more of this, that's where you'll find it. These are going to be love and relationships readings. Okay, let's get right into this reading then. There's going to be some messages coming out here for Leos that are single and looking for love. Some of this will sound like to the Leos who are dealing with somebody. It may ring true for you and the relationship you're in now or the person you're dealing with. Some of it might be like messages for somebody you were dealing with from the past. So let's just see what's coming out on these cards. I think we should look at them together, Leo. Okay, Leo, March 2021, love. I'll lay these out and talk to you and I'll save time. So we've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Two of Swords, we've got the Nine of Cups, we've got the King of Swords in reverse. So I see air sign coming through really strong. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Empress, and the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are dealing with an air sign right now, or some of you have a lot on your mind in terms of relationship. The Swords card are our mental suit. Let me just see if you can see this okay. So these are the mental suit. It does tell me that there's a lot on your mind. You're like racing, you're racing towards somebody from the past. Some of you are. Some of you are charging back to somebody who made you feel safe at one point. You're charging back and racing back to somebody that I see like lives close to you, or like you can just get to and access now in your environment. This person made you feel very safe. This person made you feel like that you had everything at your disposal, like you didn't want for anything with this person. It was very secure. Maybe it was something in the past that, you know, it was a way of life for some of you. You're going to, I see you guys with your mind on the past, more so you're blocked right now, Leo, in like making a decision or hearing a response from somebody. Some of you are probably just like getting very worked up at the moment. I think that there was some sort of a transition period in your relationship for some of you, Leo, recently with somebody that you ended up realizing that whether or not this person had bad intentions towards you, for some they may have, but some of you just realized that the way that this person communicates, really just the way that they operate in general, you were encouraged to get away from that person. The person that you're dealing with from the past, I think could be Gemini or Virgo. Somebody that is kind of, they were very chatty, very like social butterfly. People really wanted to speak to them at a party. I'm seeing like this kind of an energy coming up. Okay, let's see. So I see a couple of things. I see somebody racing back to somebody from the past here, but I also see like there is ultimately, Leo, for some of you, you guys know that something is ending. You just know that there is like an in-between phase. So something is coming to an end for some Leos right now. You're definitely resisting listening. You're kind of, some of you are getting your emotions and your mind mixed up about things, or both your emotions and mind are in a bit of a muddle at the moment. And you know that things have to kind of be moved on from. I do see these two people here, Six of Swords and Eight of Cups, with their back turned and headed in the same direction. For some of you, Leo, this is talking about you and your partner heading in the same direction. Now, does that mean that right now it feels like you're heading towards each other in the same direction? I don't know. It seems like for some that you're heading in the same direction and it's almost like it's apart from each other. Now, that doesn't mean some sort of a permanent separation. That could just very well be like one of you needs to go somewhere for work for a period of time. One of you needs to move away first to secure the property that you'll both live in together. It could be like some sort of a trial separation for some of you, some space. So in the meantime, I feel like this is happening. So I don't see this as being like a really out of the blue shock. I see like, okay, I know that this is happening, but we have to like kind of, in the meantime, Three of Pentacles, we have to come together and assign things. We have to get things done. Some of you are like, though, we just need to come together and hash things out and have a conversation and sort of get on the same footing, like clear the air about something. Okay. So, right. So there are then this other element of this reading, and we're going to pull some more cards to clarify, I think, but I see like the Nine of Swords. I see this worry for you guys, for some of you. For some of you, it's kind of like some of you who are single right now, I'm thinking that you worry a little bit about the quality of people that are out there. The Empress card in this position is kind of telling me like you long to feel like this Empress, basically adored, worshipped, like made feel like, this reminds me of like Rihanna's song Only Girl in the World. Like I see this Venus symbol here, so like your values, like you're really kind of worried that maybe it's, for some it's the person that you're with, like do they meet my values? But for this, I'm seeing this as single in a sense, like you're just worried that people out there don't see the world the same way as you, don't share your values, but more just don't really make you feel like the god or goddess that you are. And I just see that coming through, and then that's in a way like making you hold back in a lot of ways. Some of you though, there is like an option that there is somebody there. It seems like they're more of a friend right now, and you're closed off from the possibility of making it more, I'm seeing for some, with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. There's like somebody in your field or like in your work, maybe it's with the team of people that you're on at work, but otherwise I see it just as a person that's in your group of friends. And some of you just are really like, maybe you feel it slightly and you're like kind of like, oh gosh, overthinking it, like closing off from the possibility. There's somebody that you're conscious of or want right now, like really, really want. And for some of you, there is like a very strong desire I'm seeing for somebody, like I'm seeing moth to a flame with this energy. Let's clear up. And let's keep this under 15 minutes. So I'm going to quickly clarify some of these messages. So let's clear up these swords cards in the middle. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Swords. I've got the Fool card. Pretty Uranian, Aquarian energy. I really do see the Aquarius coming through, your sister sign. Justice card, Libra. So air signs, and yeah, Star card, the Aquarius card. So right, the air signs that you guys are dealing with right now, some are past people that you're like still kind of rushing towards. Maybe some of you are torn between a past safe bet and kind of taking on something with an air sign, I'm seeing for some. Okay, so the Fool card and Justice. All right. There has been decisions made and they are playing out before your eyes right now, Leo. So you've made decisions that aren't just mundane little things around your relationship. They've been pretty groundbreaking. They've been pretty important. They've really changed the trajectory of the sort of road you and your person were on. If it was like a decision to move back to somebody, to move back to a home with somebody is coming up for me. Rushing into a decision to move back to a home is coming up for me, but the Fool card being like very optimistic, the Star card being very optimistic. So I think that you are making decisions right now that you're feeling very optimistic about. You're feeling like best possible scenario is going to turn out from the decisions you're making now. But just know that they are karmic decisions you're making right now, but they seem to be very much in alignment for you. They seem to be gearing you up to kind of get it all all what you want, what it is that you want. I just don't think you're being fully honest about what you want in terms of love, Leo. In this reading for some. So these are general messages. They may not resonate for all, of course. But you're making decisions at the moment, or trying to at least. For some, I see a deadlock and a kind of struggle to make a decision. I see a struggle for some to like, you're not really listening maybe to what it is that you want. Let's look at these past energies. King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. It was somebody in a relationship before. So this might sound to some of you, Leo, before there was a relationship where you turned your back on them because of their cutting ways, like their mean, terrible, vindictive ways for some. That's why that relationship ended. You decided that you were more important, like your well-being and your mental health. And it was probably affecting physical health for some of you people watching. Okay, let's look at those past energies a little bit deeper. Nine of Wands in reverse. They could have been a highly suspicious or paranoid person. 3 of Wands. Just ultimately their behavior was in the past for some was the catalyst for you to see the light and move yourself forward away from them. You are still, for some, getting over those wounds, but it is happening. 5 of Cups in reverse. Healing is happening. Okay, great. Let's look at the 9 of Cups. Clarify this. Some of you are very conscious at the moment that you have everything that you want in terms of love. And you're feeling... well, you're not feeling like sharing any of this person with anyone else or time, okay? Let's look. Like, you don't want to share them time-wise. You want to spend a lot of quality time with them. Yeah, Son of Cups, going on dates, romancing, cooking dinner, being romantic in the home together. I'm seeing very much. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. This is really nice. This energy is Venus in Cancer. It's very loving. It's very supportive, very harmonious. So I'm seeing that for some of you, all of these cup energies, 9 of Cups, and the cups are emotions, Son of Cups and the 2 of Cups. This is really, really like beautiful, harmonious energy. And that's what you guys are. Some of you are very aware of that. You're like, look what I have everything I want. Quickly, I want to just do a really quick read for each, and then we're going to have to wrap it up. So 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. So moving on from something in the meantime, there's an amends making is what I'm seeing initially. The Chariot, you're on a quest for something more secure, something that has a stronger foundation going forward. 4 of Wands. Okay. You know that you're ready for it, you know that you deserve it. You and your partner have been gearing up for something. Oh yeah, so this is for some of you that are relocating. They are getting everything set up, okay? Let's look at this Empress card. The 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so the security is really big on your mind right now. Like, some of you want something much more than what you currently have. You're really, really ready to progress and take things to the next level and step up. And kind of, I feel like the person you're dealing with is very fired up like you for the new phase of their life too, for some of them. Okay, so let's then look at the 4 of Pentacles finally to close out the reading for love and relationship messages for Leo. Okay, 7 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. There's somebody from the past that has come up for you, Leo, that you really aren't really willing to talk about. I think for some of you, it's because it's this friend in the friend group, 6 of Cups, that you're just keeping secret. You're like you're holding them. Maybe you've been like hugging them or, being intimate with them, but you aren't ready to share that vocally and openly with some. So you're just, keeping it under your tail like this fox here with that sword. You're just keeping things under wrap for some, I'm seeing. Great, Leo. So that was going to be a love and relationship message reading for you. General messages, take what resonates, leave the rest, and I will see you soon, Leo. Thanks for watching.